After my blunder the other week, I decided to make some changes. Mostly because the assistant forced me to, but still, the decision was made. Oh, brilliant. Yep. Big old changes. That means no more rum in my cornflakes, no more wallowing in self-pity, and no more disgusting mess. I'm a changed man. And things are really looking up. Couldn't be any better. Ooh, one of the things the assistant asked me to do before she left on a trip for a big management retreat was to, and I quote, clean up this mess of a house and your life, or else. And while I was cleaning, I found this. It's my old comic book from high school. Man, I worked on this baby for 3 straight years instead of getting a certificate in biochemistry. And I don't regret it for a second. This thing is amazing. Have you read it? It's so good. My plan for this week is to take this relic from my past and finish it before assistant gets back from my trip.
This is a video journal, in case I won't make it. I have been in this management retreat training for 4 days now, and they have not given us any food yet. They told us only the strong will survive. Just yesterday, Jed snapped and ate his own brother Franco. I have only 3 more days of this retreat to go. They will not break me. I can get through this.
Oh yeah, I can sell this book. It's about a spy, right? It's a big spy epic, but the spy's a duck, and the duck wears a tuxedo everywhere he goes. Duxedo, the world's greatest spy. Man, who knew delving into my past would work out so well? Ugh. Pretty good, right?
It's really bad. It's like you're back in high school, thinking you're cool, you're really edgy. It just doesn't go.
So it's marketable.
Not finished. Like a high school student. Like you're, living in the 80s. You're old, washed up. Did I mention high school student? No, they think they're cool.
I wasn't born in the 80s.
Would you even think it was a good idea to bring it to me?
Well, I found it in an old box, and I thought that me from the past could help me from the present. Like now, like me from now time.
Every time you come here, you just get more crazy. I don't know how it happens. There's nowhere further to go.
What do you mean?
Well, Andrea, she told me you needed professional help in her last email.
Who is Andrea?
She's your assistant. She told me, she was like, yo, he might need some help. His condition's getting worse. Now you bring me this student workbook. Did you make this in year 12? Man, there's your dumb moustache. What is that hairstyle? It's not the bloody 80s? I don't know, I wasn't born then.
Hold on. When did assistant tell you her name? She never so much as introduced herself to me.
Today's your lucky day. Getting a therapist.
Therapy? Come on. Of all the people you know, do I kind of mind if someone who needs therapy? Do I seem like the kind of guy who internalizes all criticism into some form of miscarriage of creativity that explodes out into horrible, horrible ideas? Yeah, I don't think so.
You know, when I was a boy, I also dabbled in making a film. Of course, back then we only had tape. Now I hear you want to make a comical booklet of sorts. One that comes from your past, no less. I want to start there. I want to delve into the bottom of where your creativity went.
Can I just say, your voice is lovely. It's so relaxing. Can I get a recording of it so I can get to sleep at night when I have my night terrors?
Perhaps you can make one of your moving pictures about it, yes?
I remember when I used to make films. I was so happy. I think it stems from my...
I remember my wife and I used to make videos for the home. Traveled to many places with our film tape camera and take many, many videos and pictures and home films of our surroundings.
Boy, you sure do talk a lot for a guy who's paid to listen, huh?
You know that civilizations believe that a photograph or a film can steal your soul?
Right, but...
You know, my wife didn't even need a camera to steal the soul of me. She doesn't need anything to do it, actually. She'll just rip the heart out with your bare hands and throw it across the room and then get back into bed with your own brother. And then what happens is she takes you for all you're worth because she convinces you that a prenup is for couples that aren't as in love as you, and you have to reopen your therapy in your own damn home and talk to freaks like this.
You know, I don't think Dr. Francisco's a very good therapist. But then this might be my fault, you know. I honestly can't think of a time where I wouldn't just walk up to someone and they would just burst into tears upon hearing about something as simple as my day. Crazy.
No, I'm not crying for my ex-wife. I'm just super passionate about what Lawrence said, whatever his name is. I wasn't listening.
Hey, it's okay. You can move on. Probably. I mean, I don't know you that well, but you know, everything usually turns out alright.
You really believe that?
At this point, I kind of have to. I mean, it hasn't worked out yet, but, well, it's too late to turn back now. All the people in my life are bossing me into self-improvement.
How can I move on when all I have is memories of my wife and our good times together?
Whatever, man. The past is never as good as you think it is. Whoa. Just like to me, my comic book is really good, but everyone else sees it for what it is. Wow. Thanks, Doc.
I really helped you.
Yeah. Believe me, I'm as surprised as you are.
I did it! Take that, Nancy and Valentino!
Yeah, take that, Nancy! You know what, Doc? You helped me. So it's my turn now to help you get over your ex-wife.
You'd do that for me?
Yeah. I mean, therapy doesn't really require any specialist training or accreditation, so I'm really just halfway there.
I'll take it. And I know just where to start.
Yeah? Yeah!
I'm not at liberty to discuss what happened for the rest of our session, whether those actions be lawful or otherwise. I'm confined by the laws of doctor-patient confidentiality.
Is it illegal to buy vodka for someone if that someone then uses the vodka to five on their ex-wife's car? Screw it. We five up his ex-wife's car. Oh, man. Oh, well, what do I care for doctor-patient confidence? I'm not a doctor. Obviously. So, I guess if I learned anything this week, it's this. Self-improvement can only really happen if you're ready for it to happen. If the goal is to be as good as you were, then you might not get there. Because the past is never as good as you imagined it. To really improve, you need to forget about the past and focus on something new for the future. Something that you can now attain with a fresh perspective. For me, that means a whole new genre of creativity. A blank canvas on which to start writing. Told you. Big old changes. Instead of throwing stuff at me.
Only I can go.
You want to show me how to cough? Yeah, but there's no like nothing coming up with it. You need like a, you know, clearing the sinuses.